Welcome back, and here we are at lesson 32, and in this lesson I want to cover about membership sites, because these are really profitable and very easy to set up. In the past several lessons I've covered a handful of different ways to build a website. Today we can take that a stage further, and if you choose, you can start building a membership site. What is a membership site? Well, it's a website that contains a members area. Memberships can be free, they can be paid, or they can be both. Free membership sites are often used for building a database of members which can then be monetized in other ways. For example, Facebook is a membership site that's free, but they make millions, billions of dollars from the advertising that they generate there. You can build a list with a membership site, and remember, the money is in the list. You can have paid membership sites where a membership fee is charged. It can be a one-time fee, or it can be a recurring membership fee. Using recurring membership fees is a great way to add continuity to your business model. It's residual income. Continuity is cash flow, it's financial freedom. And a membership area is an ideal way to provide ongoing products or services. And there are multi-tiered membership sites that can give you the best benefits of both free and paid membership sites, so you can grow a big list whilst you're generating income. Now, there are different scripts that you can choose to run a membership site. You can actually have scripts custom built for you, which gets a bit complicated and generally speaking isn't necessary. But there are lots and lots of scripts available that you can download, but I'm not going to deal with most of them. I'm going to deal with just 3 that are WordPress plugins, because they're so easy to install, they're all very popular, and they all work really well. I'm going to run through those 3. And what you want to do is just make sure that it'll install on your domain. Well, if you've got WordPress, all of these will. You want to get one that's pretty popular, and all these 3 are. They all have a lot of people that use these scripts. And you want to make sure that they'll support your payment processing method. And most of the payment processing methods will be supported by these 3 scripts. Possible choices. Wishlist is probably the most common choice. It's considered to be the premier membership site plugin, and it works very well. I in fact have Wishlist installed on one of my sites, which I'll show you in a moment, but I prefer eMember. It's perhaps not quite as popular as Wishlist, but it has a suite of 3 different products that you can integrate together very easily. One of them is a sort of shopping cart program where you can put products up. It's called, what's it called? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. eCart or no. But it's a very simple way of selling products online. It has an affiliate program which you can plug in to your products or your membership site, or both. And of course it has the membership plugin. Now, they're all separate, but if you like the idea, my recommendation is to buy them all at once. I bought them all separately and they cost you more that way. But it may be the way that you want to go. I didn't really realize what I was doing. I bought these, maybe 8, 9, 10 years ago. I don't know. Time passes so quickly. And I was just experimenting. I bought the eMember site, and then I bought the affiliate, and then I bought the shopping cart thing, and as I say, I could have got all 3 for what it cost me, or just a little over what it cost me for one, had I bought them all in one go. So take a look at them all if you're interested, and consider buying them all at once to save yourself some money. S2 is popular because it has a free version. It also has 2 paid versions. I think there are only 2 paid versions, but it has a free version, and the free version works pretty well, and it's perhaps a good way to get your feet wet without it costing you any money. So that's quite popular as well. I don't have an example of an S2 site that I can show you. I don't personally use it. I use eMember for most of my sites. I have some that are custom built because they have complex back-end software for commissions and things. And I have some sites that run wishlist. And I'll show you a wishlist and I'll show you an eMember site. And these are both relatively new and relatively low key. I've not really promoted them or pushed them much, but they're there, and I'm going to show you those now before we move on. Okay, this is a site that's running the eMember plugins, and it's sfc2.com, and we have no free memberships on this site, but we have a $3 once only payment, which is there. We have a $5 a month option, and we have a $99 lifetime option for the same pro membership. So we have a pro membership at $5 a month or at $99 one time only, and we've got a $3 for a basic membership one time payment. So that's what we have. Because I run the affiliate software as well, I do have an affiliate program here, so people can become affiliates of this program. They can promote these and earn a commission if they make any sales. It's pretty easy to install and to run. These little boxes here are done by the shopping cart function. The affiliate program we have is done by the affiliate. Where is the affiliate? Let's just click on affiliates. There you go, and it sets up an affiliate center for you. This is the e-affiliates system. So it all works very, very easily. And if we go back where we were, and of course there is the membership site, so when somebody joins here they become a member of the site and get access to the benefits of the website. There are different ways of providing value for people. One is to provide a steady drip of information, so they may be a member because every month they get new information or new products or new something or other. So that's one way of doing it. That way is excellent, but it does mean you've got to stay on top of things and keep generating new information or new products or whatever it may be that you're providing. The other way is to provide a service which they require on an ongoing basis, like web hosting is a great example of that. People need the web hosting month after month after month after month. They don't want it for just 1 month and then forget about it. And so because they would need it month after month after month, they'll pay for it month after month after month, and that's a very good example of a paid website. Now you look at these and you say, okay, it's just $3 one time only. Is it worth it? You could make that a free membership, and yes, you could. But for $3, it's not going to make you rich. But what it means is the people that are coming in there, because when they join, they also automatically get put onto an autoresponder list. That's an option with the program. You can automatically add them to an autoresponder list. And what you've got there is a buyer. And a buyer's list is worth 10 times, 20 times, 50, maybe 100 times more than just a normal list. So you've got a buyer's list building there. So that's the value of the $3, and the affiliates, when they sell that, earn $2, and $1 is eaten up by processing fees and things. So what you get a buyer on your list. The affiliate gets $2 commission for selling a $3 product, which he's happy with, and you get, as I say, a buyer, which is like gold on your list. The pro membership is $5 a month, and you might say, well, $5 a month hardly worthwhile, but just think about it. 20 members is $100 a month. Just 20 members is $100 a month. 200 members is $1,000 a month. And it's not hard to get a few hundred members in a membership site. So even small fees can add up. If you're running a membership site, monthly memberships, you're pretty good anything between $5 and $27 a month. You start getting over $27 a month, and that is when you start to see chargebacks happening. People say, oh, they get what they call it, buyer's remorse. They decide that they really shouldn't have done that, and you've got chargebacks coming in. $27 and under, you don't see that so much. So somewhere between $5 and $27 is a good place to pitch, and you can test different levels and see how many members you get at which level, and I mean, you can have multiple levels of membership as well, but you can just test and see which is the most profitable for you. So that's a membership site running the eMember. I'm going to show you a site running the wish list. This is just a training site running wish list, and you can see the dashboard here, and you can settings. Members I'm not going to show you because it's a breach of confidence. It shows emails and things like that. You can have as many levels as you want. You can make them paid, or you can make them free. You can add special content to different levels and make it restricted to that level. You can run sequential upgrades so that people move along the system after a period of days or a period of weeks or months or whatever you decide to set it as. It's here months, weeks, months, years, so they can be upgraded automatically. And the site can look like anything. The software will work behind, and there is the site. It's a 90-day training course. It's all free, that one actually. When I say free, it's free to members of one of my other sites. If you're not a member, you can't join. So it's an added benefit, if you like, to becoming a member. So that is a wish list site. Let's say how they look here is down to how you design your site. It doesn't matter. These programs will work in the background no matter what your site looks like, and they'll work efficiently for you. So that's a couple of ways that you can use these. As I say, I don't have an S2 site. I've never used it, but I know people that have, and they reckon it works pretty well. Most of the people that I know that have tried it as a free site, and then they've upgraded, and I'm not sure what the upgrades cost offhand. What I've got for you also, down below I have a link to this. It's a $1 million membership site PLR. I can't remember what this costs either. It's, I don't know, $10 or less. And you get the rights to sell the program to other people if you want. And it goes through a lot of good information about membership sites. It's worth buying just for the read. But I think you get 100% commission on it or something like that. So if you get or you can sell it for whatever you want if it's a PLR, I think. Usually they have a restriction that they can't be given away or something like that. But you can put your own price on it and sell it. So if you buy it for whatever it is, $10, go out and sell it for $10, you've got your money back. And I thought you might find that interesting. So action steps for this lesson. Decide if you're going to create a membership site. Have a think about what you're doing, what your product is. We've already decided that back in the past. And is there a way that you can offer value in a membership site to that? It could be perhaps just a members only forum that they pay a nominal fee for, or even free, where they can swap ideas about freely amongst one another. You can get free forum scripts that you can put on, and you can put those inside a members area, and then you could charge $1 a month, or you could charge free, nothing, you know, or if you feel it's of great value, you can charge a little bit more than that. You see how it goes. So that's one thing that you could do to put a membership side in. If you are an expert in a field and your site is about that, if you are an expert in origami or something, you could give them a different origami pattern every week or every month or whatever, and that could be a membership site, this sort of thing. So you can think about it and think if it's a route that you might want to go down, and if it is, choose a script to run your site and buy it and install it. You can pay somebody to install it for you, but really with WordPress plugins all you've got to do is upload them and that's it. So there's no real effort in that. There's no real skills needed. You should be able to install these yourself, and once they're installed, then you can play around with them and see how you get them to work and how you can get them to look and operate with your website. So that's your action step for this week, and in the next lesson I'm going to be covering WordPress in more detail. As always, you're welcome to post your questions and comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson. God bless.